when every online ignoramus tweets that last night's attack by Iran was not successful and therefore Israel should not respond, that means it was exactly successful. It was not intended to do damage. That's obvious if you pay attention. Pay attention! They shot hundreds of missiles and drones at Israel. They said when they were shooting them. They said when they were stopping. Commercial airlines stopped flying. The neighboring countries closed their airspace. Everyone knew what was going on. And the IRGC said, hey, we're launching them now. It takes 6 hours to get there. Israel, get ready. And where are we sending them? We're sending them to the Golan, which is all rocks. We're sending it to the Negev, which is all sand. They know Israel will intercept all of them. And in case Israel can't do it, because they're going to fail like they did on October 7th, then they're going to send it to an area that's not populated. Why? So Iran can save face, can claim that they attacked Israel from their own land, increase their bravado, but not do any damage. So that Israel cannot respond because the United States won't let them, as if that's an actual thing that a sovereign country should allow, that someone else should not let them. And in addition, Israel cannot escalate because everybody will say, look at this disproportionate response. Look, Israel is warmongering. When did Iran attack? They waited until after Shabbat to attack on Shabbat. To attack, even worse, on Passover is a much more aggressive stance. Iran as well avoided those 2 times. Now Iran has passed the threshold, passed Israel's chalk red line, by firing nation to nation, direct, not by proxy, has shown itself as strong, has proven that Israel has no deterrence because Israel had no discussion of a preemptive attack. That was not in the works. We sat here in Israel like laying ducks, waiting to be attacked as Iran announced it to the whole world. To every airline. Everyone knew it was coming. And Israel sat idly by and waited. And the people ran into shelters. And the schools were canceled. And people were terrified. And then this morning we read what a great victory. What a great victory by the Iron Dome. That shot down projectiles that had been shot down for 6 months from the Houthis anyway. And the drones, there's nothing to talk about. Israel shoots down projectiles, rockets from Gaza, from Lebanon, from within its own territory. Forget about several hours away. And the notion that we have some kind of love affair now with Jordan and other regional partners because they shot down projectiles from Iran, missiles from Iran, from drones from Iran. That's what Jordan is supposed to do. A country is supposed to defend its own sovereignty. Only we allow flyovers by other countries, aid drops by other countries. So when Israel starts to claim, and Twitter starts to explode with claims that Israel's air defense and Israel's Iron Dome has saved us once again, you're not paying attention, or it's fake news. Everyone knows this is well within the capabilities of the Iron Dome, and that's why Iran sent it. So yes, why are you so upset? Go have a coffee, relax. Because when we push this narrative, when we Israelis go on Twitter and think we had a big victory after we were attacked, in this fake attack, but when we go on and we push the narrative that we won, we give our weak government yet another out, yet another chance not to respond. The same way they didn't respond to the US sanctions against Israelis. The same way they didn't respond when Italy refused our diplomat. The same way we didn't respond when Canada put an embargo. The same way we haven't responded against Houthi shooting missiles. And now there's an out to not respond to Iran. Turning the other cheek is not in the Torah. It's in another Bible. How many cheeks do we have?